Hey Gemini, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video if you're new here, and to everybody who's subscribed, I really appreciate the support. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, of course. Take what resonates. Don't get hung up on storylines that don't pertain to your particular situation. You'll know what's for you. So I feel like the past few months or however long I've been doing readings for you, you've been dealing with like a really awful situation. And I feel like it's involving a fire sign. I feel like that's what it's been for you, or somebody who has fire sign heavily aspected in their chart. Could be a Leo. So this person keeps popping up here. And it's like, for some of you, trying to break free from this situation is, it's like a really tall order. It's like something that's just, you don't know if you can go through the major upheaval. Like, you don't know if you can go through the battle it's going to take to, to transition out of this, to transform out of this, to find some peace in this situation. Like, somebody here is stuck between, it's like a battle between good and evil for some of you. For some of you, it's like, I don't want to say it's like life or death, but it feels that way, like psychologically. It feels that way. It feels like a fight, like a fight to the finish in order to, it's like whoever's stronger is going to be the winner in this situation. But it's an unavoidable, like, upheaval. It's unavoidable. The disaster that you're going to have to go through, the fight that you're going to have to go through, whatever this is, whatever it means to you, it's unavoidable, so you have to choose a side, or someone here has to choose a side. And for some of you, it's somebody here has to basically grow some balls. Like, and if you're the woman in this situation or the man, I don't know, but it's like you have to go from a cat to a lion in order to defeat this person, or in order to defeat this force that's working against you. Because, like, the dark force is stronger in this situation. And for some of you, you feel like you're right in the midst of it, and it's like, it's there's, for some of you, feel like you're in the calm of the storm, and however you come out on the other side is either going to be to your serious detriment, or to to your benefit. It's either going to build character and make you a stronger person, or it's going to take you down a road that, like this sort of like demoralizing road, or this sort of like, this person that you don't want to be, or somebody here doesn't want to be. Yeah, for some of you, this is a situation that's gone on. For some of you, it could be since childhood. This could be just occurring in a family. I think for Capricorn, there was like there was a theme about mother, your own mother, motherhood, child's mother, something like that. Something having to do with a feminine figure here. For some of you, this is a childhood wound that you're overcoming, or it's somebody that you've had in your life for a very long time that you have this sort of sentimental attachment to. Yeah. Yeah, for some people here, this is like somebody who's really just been immature, like for as long as you've known them, since childhood. And then the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Like somebody here, and it could also be a situation where like sometimes you get along with this person really well because maybe because you're connected so deeply because of growing up together or family situations, or because you've been in a relationship with this person for a long time. But it inevitably, somebody's actions create create drama, create chaos, create some kind of fight here. Yeah, and it's like on a psychological level for a lot of you. For a lot of you, this person is just they're psychologically stunted. Something in their psyche, in their like emotional defects, in their mental development is geared towards drama, is geared towards attention seeking. So it's like the things that are hidden from you are like, because this person's goals, like in the matter, is actually like drama and like attention seeking. Like that is who they are. Like what you feel like is hidden here, what you feel like you don't understand, is that this person's drive, like their motivation, their core, shadow side is drama and fighting. That's how they feel, acknowledged. That's how they feel seen. That's how they feel, you know, that's how they get attention. Yeah, somebody else, Libra, had this. Literally these two cards right here. This Queen of Wands with this Ten of Wands. There's somebody here, like I said, fire sign placement, or just somebody in this energy, somebody who is dramatic, compelling, they attractive, whatever. A lot of times people view this as the other woman could be. The Queen of Wands can also be just a very powerful, dynamic, attractive person. Like this isn't a bad indication here. So if you're this person, or this is the person you're dealing with, or this someone in this situation, they bring burdens because they enjoy watching people suffer. Like this, somebody here enjoys watching somebody break their back to try and, either please somebody else, or to get along with somebody, or to bring peace. Like somebody here, there's an enjoyment of watching somebody be overwhelmed and suffering and, overworked in some sense. Yeah, they know they know exactly what they're doing. Whoever this is that you might feel confused by, or your person feels confused by, or whoever this is resonating with in this situation, they deliberately bring confusion, but they know what they're doing. They 100% know what they're doing, that they're trying to seek attention, that they're trying to create chaos, that they're trying to fight. It's a very dark aspect of this person's personality. Yeah, and it's created a situation here for somebody that they feel that there's nothing left that they can do, that they can only, it's created a massive amount of insecurity in somebody, a massive amount of paranoia, of being closed off, for somebody here, like I said, with this dark, this sort of hidden side to them that is motivated by chaos and confusion. They have some sort of personality disorder. They have some sort of mental disorder here, and they might be acting out of, you know, their own insecurity or their own paranoid core or whatever it is, but that doesn't make it okay. Like, somebody here doesn't need to be the scapegoat for that. Yeah. And for a lot of you here, it's because this creates triangulation amongst other people, creates triangulation amongst, in a family, in a love relationship, in a commitment, in a marriage, and something that's stable and solid. Something where there is a lot of solidarity and there is a lot of camaraderie here. It's stunted somebody's ability to participate in that. Yeah. Somebody, and for you, this could even be somebody in a friends group here. Like some of you, maybe you just have this friend or this family member, or maybe even it's a person at work. I don't see a lot of work here, but that doesn't mean it's not. It's created this kind of discord in a situation that was once like happy and joyful, and there was a lot of common ground, common purpose. It's made someone else, it's made somebody have to go on their own, like have to move away from this, have to find a new other opportunity somewhere. It's made somebody have to ostracize themselves or be ostracized. If you're in this situation and you feel like things are going good, because like I said, some of you feel like you're in the calm of this right now, and you're coming out stronger. You may be feeling like things are going well right now, and it is because this person might be forced to to go elsewhere, to seek out something else, to seek out opportunity elsewhere. Excuse me. But for a lot of you, if this is a toxic friend group, a toxic, family dynamic, some sort of social thing that you're involved in, if you do decide to look in another direction, for some of you, maybe travel in a different direction, things are going to happen fast to change this situation. And a lot of the other signs, I did all the cardinal signs first. Almost every single one of them, I want to say every single one of them had the world card. It was like that group there is like completing a cycle. I see you guys still struggling with this, still struggling with how to handle it. And in here, it's more like you need to use your intuition, understand that some people just do have dark motives. And if you are feeling like closed off from this, or you're involved with people or a situation that makes you feel paranoid and isolated, then you need to get away from that. You need to look for an opportunity elsewhere to make a significant change in your life. Yeah. I don't know that you'll get away that easily. Like I see a group situation here, just a situation involving a lot of people. So you're going to have to specify it for yourself. Somebody does try to get away, somebody, or they do, or if you do, it's going to create a tower, like I said in the beginning. It's going to create an upheaval. It's going to bring in massive change. And you may feel like you have to defend yourself from, for some of you, it's accusations coming your way. Like somebody's not going to let go of this that easily. And somebody has a real hold on someone else. Well, like I said, whether it's because of a childhood connection, some sort of soul tie that someone has here, they're not going to easily let go of this. So trying to move, trying to go to a distant horizon, it'll bring about swift change, but you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight for it. Like I said, for some of you, it's going to be accusations of something. Yeah. Let me get another card before yeah, it might require help from somewhere else. This may be because you feel like you don't have the money to get away from this, or you might be somebody, this might tie in financially to someone that you help out financially. I want to say Aries had that as well. But if you can move away from this, understand that it's going to take a serious amount of change. It's going to be a lot coming at you. You're going to have to defend yourself. You will get the help that you need, and you will find a new inspiration in something. You'll find a new passion. You'll have that new beginning that you want. Some help may come out of the blue if you can stay strong. Yeah, it's going to requires a lot of willpower, whatever you're going through here. It requires a lot of sacrifice. It requires a lot of staying strong to what to who you are. But there's a chance for an enormous amount of freedom here. There's a chance if you can take this, if you can make this move, if you can defend these actions, if you can defend this change that you're going to make, there's going to be help coming in from someplace unexpected. It's going to bring about a new inspiration, and it's going to help you see things from a different perspective, just getting that time away. Okay, Gemini, let me see if we can get some closing messages for you here. Yeah. If you can make a decision to stop trying to balance this situation out, to stop trying to be the stable force in it, to stop trying to juggle all of these things in hopes that you're going to find some peace and some balance, because I don't see any of that here. It's going to require a deliberate, definitive decision on your part to not get caught up in the emotions of this, to not get caught up in the drama of this, to just move forward, full speed ahead. Yeah. And to be discerning, to make good choices, and to be no nonsense. That's the word I'm looking for. And there's an awakening here that's possible for you, and it looks like a good thing. You can get out of this back and forth, this up and down, this devil angel, this person, good or bad, or whatever it is that's going on here. Is this group situation, I feel like they're against me, but I have fun with them, all of that will bring you clarity on that. Is taking a step away from it. Being prepared to defend your actions, understanding that this person's dark side is motivated by drama, by chaos, by fighting, by a need for attention. They know exactly what they're doing. And yeah, you're validated in however you're feeling about this. But you are going to have to, you're going to have to take the jump here. You're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to create the upheaval to make the change, and you're going to get help from an unexpected place, and you're going to have understanding of something that you never thought possible before. So anyway, thanks for watching, Gemini. I'd love it if you would subscribe, and if not, hopefully I will see you around again sometime soon. Bye-bye.